Today I am losing my mind, so I need to go back to my roots. Haha, get it? Like hair roots, right? I need to die. I figured that a fun way to return to the real meat and potatoes of life would be to build an Animal Crossing hair salon, because that's the only thing my brain is capable of right now. So we're gonna do it, of course, because it's me, and if you look at me, you can understand this. I am going to be making it emo, I'm gonna be making it scene, a combination of both, perhaps. Scene and emo are ugly little twin sisters, and I love them so much, and they're my favorite children on this earth. But you know what? I have to put my entire heart into this, or it will not turn out the way I want it to. So I'm really gonna go all in, and by that I mean I'm gonna give about 60% effort. I'm going to be making this in Zell's home because he just looks like a hairdresser. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like he has slightly off-putting vibes and you think he might sell out his grandma for an ounce of coke, but that's okay. That's fine. He's gonna give you the best haircut you've ever had in your life. That's not a dig on hairstylists, by the way. It's just a dig on myself because that's the kind of hairstylist I go to. I haven't been to an actual hairstylist in maybe 4 years because I've just been cutting my hair myself, which you shouldn't do, but I have been doing it due to the fact that I don't want to spend money. Times are tough, and I have a pair of craft scissors, okay? That's how things are going. And that about covers it. What do you think? Are you okay in trusting Salem with your home? Of course, I was just thinking that the place could use a fresh coat of style, rar. That was Fuchsia's catchphrase, you piece of shit. Give it back, okay? Give her back her catchphrase. I hate you, and you're gonna stay on my island forever, unfortunately. You know, me and Zell used to have a good relationship. Me and Zell used to be good friends, and that's not my problem. To be honest with you, it's really not. It's not my issue, but I still like talking to him. You know, I would go to a concert with him. I would go to somebody's wedding with him. I don't know. We just have a complicated relationship. I don't hate him. I don't love him. So that's why he gets to own my emo hair salon. I really, really resent the fact that you cannot expand these people's houses because you know what? I want this to be on my island. I want this to be on my island. I want to see it on my island. I don't want it to be in Happy Home Paradise, but this is a box. This is a box. This is a studio apartment in New York that costs $5,000 to rent out each month. Maybe $10,000, I would say. That's probably more like it. I would just love to be able to expand. I would love to be able to really get my entire thing going. I feel like I could do so much more with just like an inch of extra space, okay? The world is my runway and I am some clumsily walking bitch they found in the mall. I just want to have some fun. What kind of tile are we thinking? Because it has to be tile, right? For a hairstylist, it has to be tile. That could be cool. That could be neat. The parquet, it just never goes with things because it has a weird undertone, you know? And that pisses me off a little bit. Like, can Animal Crossing figure out its undertones? Because they're never quite right. It's always some bullshit going on, and I really am tired of it. I want something kind of classy, but something that can be easily trashed up, because this is going to be a trashy establishment, but it's also going to be a cute little place you go to, you know what I mean? You can have both. Contrary to popular belief, you can have both. You can be a little trashy and a little fun at the same time. I saw this girl at Costco the other day, and she was so stunning. I mean, one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous woman. And I like went up to talk to her and I was like, hey, you look so pretty. And she was like, oh yeah, thank you. You look so pretty too. And I was like, no, that's not what I'm asking here. I am in sweatpants and a hoodie. That is not what I'm saying at this point. I don't want that back. I just need you to know you're doing something. I need her to know that I noticed she was doing something. I don't want to use the skull wall again because I've already used the skull wall, but like at the same time, it's a classic. It's a classic. It works. It's tried and true for a reason. I don't want to let too much light in. I kind of want this to be like a club, you know, like you're getting a tattoo in the back of a club kind of vibe. That's what I'm looking for, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to fully execute that with the space that we have. And this is just like too much. This is just way too much. Like, yes, that is a pizza parlor bathroom. You don't have many options as a scene fucking Animal Crossing, and I hate to say that, because you'd think Animal Crossing would understand me. You know what I mean? You'd think Animal Crossing would actually get the vibe, but they just don't. I do like this cityscape wall, but my problem with it is that upward little like rim that's white and doesn't go with anything. Does anybody know what that's about? Does anybody know what's happening there? Because I really don't, and it's pissing me off a little bit. It's angering me. What's that about? What are we doing with that? Server room wall. The club wall could work, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, we all are aware that it's a lot, right? I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we can do with it, because it's kind of like my best bet at the moment, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it could end up completely just clashing with the rest of what I'm gonna do here. But I also don't have a lot of choices, so I might just have to like bleed you out through your eyes. I have no plan for this. I recorded like 3 videos today, and I mean that, like 3 videos today, and none of them turned out the way I wanted them to. So I am just winging it at this point, okay? I need a break. I need to to figure out what's going on in my head and shove it in a cardboard box and mail it off to the nearest USPS worker who will have to demolish it via fire. And that's all I've got. Where's that artsy chair? You know, the one? This could work if it wasn't so like hardware heavy. It looks like a plane seat. Where's the artsy chair? There it is. It was at the top. Okay, cool. Whatever, it's fine. I feel like this is the closest to like one of those chairs that they fuck you up in, right? And it's even got like the red Three Cheers vibe to it. That works. This is such a small area. Whoever's renting out this place to style in, I am so sorry. You really got fucked up, man. You are paying way too much. I don't care if you're paying $1 to work here, you're paying too much. That's concerning. That's concerning. How little value you're getting, deeply concerning. Don't they usually have them like separated off a little bit? Or am I crazy? That's not even. Okay, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Then we'll not do that, I guess. I am upset. I'm mad. I am a little bit mad. What do you mean I can't do that? How do I make this work? Maybe if I stack these guys up, right? Is this gonna look stupid as fuck? I think it is. I think this is gonna look incredibly stupid, but like, it's my only hope. It's all I've got here, putting a giant, massive ass beam in the middle of this. Can I stack 2 partition walls? And is that gonna look incredibly chunky? Why does everything have to be such an issue in this game? Everything has to be a plight. Oh, wow. Wow, that looks dumb as hell. Okay. No then. We're not doing any of that, I guess. This is the most demented thing I've ever been through, I think. I'm concerned. Who at Animal Crossing HQ is like, yeah, this is gonna work great. This is gonna be something. But anyway, I appreciated the Costco serve. I did. It wasn't that I didn't. It's also just like, how are you doing this? How are you waking up and you're like, I'm gonna go to Costco today and I'm gonna look good at Costco? I mean, we're all glad that you look great. We're all glad that you're hot as hell, but like, that looks so dumb. That looks so dumb. I thought that this was going to be a calming experience, which is my problem because it literally never is. And I say this every video. I'm like, this is going to be the one where I'm calm and I'm happy. No, we're going to do something like this. Look at that Joy-Con drift go. Oh, wow. Look at that Joy-Con drift go. There she is. We're looking around. What are we looking for? A console that works? Maybe. I was gonna play Palia on my Switch earlier, and I didn't have time to, but I'm gonna try and play it later. I'm excited. I haven't had like a free-to-play MMO in a year, except for fucking Neopets, which has taken over everything that I have and, you know, robbed me of all of my free time, but I like it. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I invited it into my life, and I am reaping the consequences of that. Where are the vanities? Hello. That's probably not going to work very well. I don't think we're going to be able to do the middle one. There needs to be stuff there. Ooh, what if we did something like a plant partition right here? Would that work? Would that do something? I think that's really cute. Can we make it work a little bit more? Not really. That's the best we've got, which is cute, but it's not really the pop of color I'm looking for. The bars would be really cute, maybe, if I did something like that. And then we could put like something in here. I don't know what's gonna fit between these bars though. This is dizzying. This is a little bit dizzying. Okay. Yeah, let me just grab a little cart because a little cart will save my life. People who jewel, I don't know. What actually happens like hair salon gossip wise, okay? Because I know a lot of people will sit there and like hair salon gossip, and I love that, and I'm happy that you do that. But I have a question, because like half of the time I swear the people at hair salons are making shit up. Like they're just like, yeah, my cousin Beth pulled a knife on somebody. It's like, did she, or are you just bored? And that's okay if you are just bored, that's fine. I don't really care. I don't mind. If there's any actual hairstylists here, please let me know. Are you lying to me at the hair salon? Because it makes me curious. I would just love to know if you are lying to me. Lying is the spice of life a little bit. I won't lie to you. I think that's the truth. I think lying is the spice of life. I also think that like knowing lying is the spice of life means I have to scope out what the lies actually are. Because I've had like 3 brands of hairstylists. I've had very talky like middle-aged white woman hairstylists. I've had like 21-year-old fresh out of school hairstylists who are like kind of terrified of my existence, and that's understandable because most people are. And then I've had like people who are just straight up vibing. And I've never had like a hairstylist that I felt like I could actually read, if that makes any sense. I need like some items. I need some beauty items. Isn't there like a makeup bag? I don't know if that would work, if that would give any vibes, but I need something to put here. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the wash stations either. Ugh. Oh, this is getting hard. Yeah, I'll do this makeup bag right here. That's like the best idea I can think of. This is kind of turning into like a beauty studio. It's cool. You have to get your makeup done too. It's a full service beauty salon, okay? That's what I'm saying it is. That's what I've decided it is, because there's really nothing else for me to do at this point. What can we do for wall hangings? There has to be something I can put up there, because I always got shit on their walls. Let's do a neon light, because I have a mental illness where I have to put neon lights everywhere. It's very deeply disturbing. I feel like at the very least, the lights on the wall like distract from the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, broom. Yes, okay. Is there a different color of this? Because that sticks out like a sore thumb. That could work, I guess. It's not really the color I want, but that'll be fine. That'll be okay. Ooh, it sticks through. That's nice. I like that a lot. Okay, that's cute. That's different than what I was expecting to do right now, but it's cute. It works. You have to really welcome in life's surprises, even if they make you insane, even if they make you go fucking crazy. You have to really welcome in life's surprises. That is a knife rack, and I feel like that's a little concerning to have on the wall. But at the same time, I don't really give a fuck. I feel like it's the best, closest thing. Maybe it's just like a shaving thing. Yeah, the knives are for shaving, not for murder. Or maybe this is Sweeney Todd's. I don't know. I don't know. Who's to say? Who's to say, really? Not me. I don't know shit. I just got here. There's no like Helena colored flowers. That's annoying, because that could be something. That could really do something. Maybe a phone on the wall. I was always afraid of landlines, even though I had to use them to talk as a kid because I'm old and ancient. But I was always scared of them because I had this like fear, like this horrifying fear growing up that like somebody was listening to me on the other side. I didn't get told that. I have no idea why I thought that that was the case. Like why I was fully convinced that everybody was out to get my ass. And I think that spawned some sort of terrifying anxiety disorder in me, because I just never really stopped being insane. We got like a beauty school certificate there. Yeah, that's cool. Look, a degree. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Not me. Not me. I wonder what cosmetology school is like actually like, and I could ask people because I know multiple people who have been, but I feel like it's scary to ask people, how do you feel about it today? What are your deepest fears? Like, I don't want to be that person. I'm not really interested in being the most invasive person on this earth, but I kind of want to know. I feel like there's got to be something to it, you know? I feel like there are beauty school secrets, right? Accessories stand, perhaps, so you can put hair tinsel in your hair. That's coming back, and like, as much as I appreciate y'all and what you do, that seems like the most uncomfortable thing ever, like on earth in general. That seems terrible. Like, what do you mean? That's a sensory nightmare. But I'm curious now, like, do y'all notice it in your hair if you've ever gotten hair tinsel? I doubt there's anybody here who has ever gotten hair tinsel. I doubt anybody has the disposable income to just go and get hair tinsel, but like, if you did, if somehow you did, what's up with that? Genuine question. What's up with hair tinsel? How does it feel on your head? Is it as scary as I'm imagining it to be, or am I just like wrong? Have I always been wrong? Have I seen hair tinsel as a villain when it's technically not one? I don't know. It's also just like, I feel like it would agitate your hair, like make it knotty, nasty, and hard to deal with, because when plastic rubs against my hair, it makes it brittle. So is that not the case with hair tinsel? Is that not true? Is that not real? The case for hair tinsel, it baffles me. I do like the look of it though. It's cute. It's adorable. I just feel like I'm not built for hair tinsel, you know? But has anybody ever been built for hair tinsel? Is that a thing that exists? Maybe we'll never know. Where's that fucking touchscreen-ass cash register? Where is it? There's the bitch. Okay, let's try and do a hair washing area. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though. There's like no item that is a hair washing station, and I don't know how I'm gonna fake that. I mean, I could do the shower head, which is what I'm thinking, but then like, what's the bottom of it gonna be? Just like a couch? My worst nightmare ever, a wet couch. Ugh. No wet couch for me, please. I beg of you. My personal saw trap would be wet couch. I don't know. Massage chair kind of looks like it would tilt back because they've got like that tilty back thing. Could I do like a chair and a sink? But then that would stick out so far. I don't know. Maybe a chair and a sink. Let me try that first. Let me give it a shot. Let's just see if it looks good. It won't, but let's just like make sure it doesn't. Because if you don't try something, how will you know that it will fail as badly as it does? How do you know? You don't know. And that's why you have to do it. The plain sink. Okay, hear me out. Maybe this could work. I don't know about all this. Okay. Maybe? Let me try a different chair with it. Maybe? I don't know. Is that just like the cheesiest looking shit ever? Does that look as bad as I feel like it looks? Well, that's not gonna work. The high back is certainly not going to be a thing here. I don't know, I feel like it's not my worst idea, which doesn't say that much. It's not like, oh, I feel like that's not my worst idea is like a good thing to say, because I have had very bad ideas. It's not like a massive upcharge, but it's also like I could do worse. But also having it this way is like yucky. So let's try like turning it around. It's almost Christmas and this is what I'm doing, by the way. So in case anybody's curious, this is what real bad bitches do right before Christmas. Like, it's not the worst thing I could have done, but it's also just like lackluster in general. But that's also my entire life put into a nutshell. So c'est la vie, I guess. C'est la vie. Yeah, not funny. Didn't laugh, by the way. Apparently there's gonna be an A24 movie with Phoebe Bridgers in it, which is like not what I had on my bingo card for next year, but I didn't have anything on my bingo card for next year because I'm just tired of bingoing. I don't want to do that anymore. I wish things would stop happening, but they don't. So I'm excited to see it though. I am. It's premiering at the Sundance Film Festival, I think. Sundance Film Festival is just beyond me as a person. I'm just not a Sundance Film Festival type of person. So you know what? It is what it is. Does that look stupid? Does all of this look stupid? Am I the world's worst person ever to be alive? Maybe. Maybe. It's not gonna stop me though. Nothing's gonna stop me. I will continue to behave this way for maybe ever. Let me do a blue accent there because we have this ugly ass blue color over here. It's not an ugly ass blue color. I'm sorry. That's a beautiful blue color. I just am tired of this. I just am tired of Animal Crossing really harshing my mellow, really clipping my wings. I think I've had enough of that and I'm taking it out on this blue color. It's not a bad blue color. It's beautiful. That just doesn't stick out at all. I feel like I should have towels there, but that's just not it. That's just not working for me. Maybe I could have like some lights up here. You can't just be happy anymore. I cannot believe it's gonna be like 2024 the next time I post a video. That's not true. That's literally not true. But at the same time, isn't it though? Time is moving too fast for me. You know, it's always like you want time to move faster until it starts moving faster and then you're like, hey, calm the fuck down. Don't bring that shit near me. We got some light wall decor, just a little bit, just a wee bit of wall decor. Wee bit is one of the worst things you can say as like a person, I think. Okay, this isn't going like horribly. I'd like for it to be going a little bit better, but I think maybe adding some stuff to the wall, like some actual things, will make it a little bit more human looking and not like some freakish little thing that I pulled out of my ass. Do I have like wigs and stuff? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? That video lives in my head rent fucking free. Rent fucking free. I can't stop thinking about it. Every single day I wake up and it's like, when will you wear wigs? I don't know. I don't know when I'll wear wigs, to be honest with you. Maybe someday. It's very rare for me to find an Animal Crossing wig that I think is like actually cute. Can I customize this? No? Okay, that's fine. Whatever, it's not a problem. This isn't looking very seen, but what am I supposed to do, huh? This is definitely turning out more emo than seen in general though, so blah 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 blah. I don't have two different gothic headdresses. This is hell. Yeah, okay. I see that this is a hair salon. I understand that I will be getting my hair done here, which is what you should understand when you walk into a hair salon. Is this something? Can somebody please answer me? Is this something? Does anybody know? What else can I put back there? We need some rugs too. This needs to be like a rug area, and then there needs to be some more shit like right over here. The main like area of this is looking so empty. This will be my downfall. That looks so out of place. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I love how there's just breadsticks. You're gonna have to ignore that, okay? They get hungry. The hairstylists get a little bit snacky. Yeah, that's a problem. Sorry. Sorry you're such a bitch and you won't let them crunch munch even a bit. They need enrichment. I'm gonna put the ring light there. Yeah, maybe you could put a poster on the wall back there. Some infotainment. I hate the word infotainment so fucking much. What the fuck do you mean infotainment? Shut up. Shut up. I don't know. Don't ask me why it's so bright. I'm just here doing my best, that's all. That's all I can give you. I'm doing the absolute best that I can, okay? Maybe it's a little scrappy. Maybe it's not going that well, but I am doing my best and I will continue to do so. This is kinda cute so far. We need some like rugs. We need something to break this up a little bit because it's just not quite meshing correctly. If I had room to do like a waiting room area, I would, but I don't. So that's not gonna do anything here. Maybe I could do like the record mat in the middle. The record mat, my beloved. Oh yeah, that ties it together a lot more, I think. Am I just kidding myself? That's for you to decide. Ooh, maybe a big long mirror. That could add something, right? You know, to see your finished swoopy fucking bang. Where's a big long mirror? Show me the mirror. Well, now that looks weird. You can't win, can you? You just can't win. You just can't have something work out the way you want it to. And that's a little exhausting. It kind of looks like a hair salon. I do appreciate you guys being so patient with the Neopets videos. I really do, because I like making them a lot, actually. Except for when I'm editing them and I go batshit fucking insane for 3 hours, but that's my own problem. Where are the goddamn plants? Oh, I just scrolled right past them. Whatever. You can't customize the coffee plant like at all and it just sticks out. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Ooh, what about some fancy old woman flowers right in front of the other shit that I've done? Those won't fit there. Maybe like this and it'll break up the entire wall. No, it's just not drawing like attention to the right places. You know what I mean? Simple wall shelf, save me. Save me, simple wall shelf. And it doesn't. And it doesn't. It throws me in the dirt and it shits on me. I am grown. I can do this by myself. I don't need the help of single wall shelf. That's what a lot of people don't realize about me. Is it the wall that's fucking me up? It could genuinely be that. Let's just... Okay, it just removed my shit, didn't it? Oh my god. Maybe the walls were fucking me up. Does it look better? I think that could work. That could be something, right? If we do something like that. Ew, wrong color. Yeah, that's sticking out so fucking much. Will these stick out? Ooh, I think they will. Okay, that solves one issue, which is upsetting because there's still a lot more issues to solve. These pillars are a fucking problem. Okay, I'm fixing the pillars. I think the pillars were the issue, perhaps? I think they were kind of, because they were adding some clutter. I might start throwing punches. That's cool, but it doesn't work here in the slightest, at all. The mirror just looked so short right there, you know? I feel like I need something that reaches up. What if I just put the pillars in the middle? No. Okay. Why is this the hardest build I've ever done? What's that about? This is not what this was supposed to be. What about my enemy today? What about her? See, if you look at it from that angle, it's not that bad. I've been on my inside shit again. I've been watching Inside, which is never a good thing, but I have been on my inside shit again, and it's been probably not good for me, but it has been fun. I don't know if it's been fun either. I'm just doing it. I'm just doing things. Get the fuck out of there. What are you doing? Why are you working here? Are you a tax-paying human being? No, I don't think so. Get over there. Yeah, it doesn't look as empty there. But the top, this is still pissing me off because there's nothing up there. What is my problem? Oh. Guys, I fixed it. This works, right? Is this okay? Does this work? I think it's cute. Something's a little bit off still. I think it's still the wallpaper. I think my problem is still the wallpaper. Oh, God. Ooh. Ugh. No. Let's go back to the club wallpaper. No. 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 Maybe? Yes. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, baby. Is this cute? Is this a hair salon? I think it's not my worst work in any fashion. I'm gonna move this right down here and then maybe put a frame up there to make it a little bit more colorful and fun, to make it have a little bit more character. That's a little better. Okay. Yeah, I think that's an emo hair salon, sort of. The best I could possibly do at one. I don't know. It's something. Certainly. I made something, and I feel like it works for Zell. I'm just gonna go with it. You know, I've been here for too long. Let's do a classic little area for a hairdresser. Maybe black and white for Zell, because it's Zell, right? You see what I mean? Yeah, okay, sure. That looks like it kind of would be a hairstylist. I feel like it's okay. I'm done, Tom. I'm not doing this anymore. I've had enough, please. 0 compliments, die. Leave me alone, okay? I've had a rough day. I've had a rough time. Anyway, yeah, we did something here today. It wasn't great, but it was something, and that's really all I ask of myself. Look how late it is, Zell. You better fucking appreciate it, I swear to God. What? Why are you looking at him like, what was that? Stop, okay? Stop. Everybody stop. Like, let me have some time to myself. I'm gonna need to process that. I'm gonna need to go stare out at the sunset, which is happening right now because it's been so long, and I just need to process that, okay? Good God. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it wasn't the most boring video on this earth. It probably was. But I love you guys so much. Thank you to all of my members. I appreciate you, and I will see you all next time. Stay safe, stay wonderful, and goodbye.